Another Andy B's 2-minute video. This time, we've got a washing machine gasket, seal, depends what you want to call it. It's really gross. It's got sort of black gungy stuff. It's been used by a family of 5 for 3 years. We bought it brand new and it's a bit trashed. The reason it's failed, can you see here how this is coming nice and smooth and then all of a sudden it kicks out? There's 2 of these and they're at the top 2 corners, kind of 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock if you're looking at it as a clock face. And when it was spinning really fast at the end of the cycle, the water was spinning around with the drum and it was spinning around to the top, coming out through the seal, trickling down the inside of the seal, outside, and then just dripping off. Now, we caught it, didn't cause any damage, which is brilliant. We got it fixed. It came all the way from Milan, which is very exciting. So the new one is very exotic, I suppose, as a washing machine part goes. But it's fixed and now it works. Before, it didn't. We had water coming out. So my middle son and I, we replaced the seal. Pretty easy actually to go on. I was quite happy. In order to see the damage, we took the lid off the washing machine. I've not done that before. That's kind of a new thing for me. And lots of vulnerable electronics and delicate parts were there. But as soon as I took the top off the machine, I could see where it was ruined, where we got these little divots in the silicone, in the rubber, whatever this is. And that was letting the water through. Tiny little droplets. And we caught it before we had a problem, so that's great. But where have we got in our own lives seals like this, where we've got divots, where we've got these little bits sticking out like this? Where in our lives have we got these parts where we're letting water, tiny bit at a time, almost imperceptible, barely visible? Will we trust our master craftsman in God to come along and change this? I went on a video search engine. I got a video on how to do it for this particular machine, which was fantastic. Ordered the part from the UK. It came to Italy. They sent a part across in 5 days. I've managed to fix my washing machine. Now it works perfectly. And I'm really glad we've done it. It didn't cost a lot of money. It's cheaper than a new drum. It was cheaper than getting somebody out. I'm really chuffed I could do it myself with one of my kids. But where in your life and my life is God asking us to take the lid off so we can identify where there's some issues so they can be repaired and fixed? The beautiful thing about God is that he's really gentle. He made you, he made me by hand, it says in the Psalms. He knitted us together in our mother's womb, so he knows how we're made and how we're designed and how we need to function. So will you and I, will we trust God to take the lid off so we can replace and fix and make right? So we can have the best seal we can with God, so there aren't things getting in between us and God all the time, so we can be sealed with the Father.